Hello everyone and welcome Kakarot to Kakarot. Yes, I saw that on Team 4 Star. What is up?
Dad? Dad?
So this will be not the first part, because I did the 23rd tournament, but this is my very first recording session. I literally just clicked play. So here we go. We're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna have a sparring match with Piccolo today. Goku.
Piccolo.
I'm gonna beat your ass. This time,
I like to do a little
I'm gonna get you back. Because I just got my ass kicked.
Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Oh, come on. It's been 5 years. How many... So, no, they haven't interacted in 5 years.
Fly away. 体中に広がるパノラマ。顔を蹴られた地球が起こって火山を爆発させる。溶けた氷の中に恐竜がいたら玉乗りしこみたいね。チャラヘチャラ何が起きても気分はヘノヘノカッパ。チャラヘチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気がチャラヘチャラ。
When I'm playing, I will try not to loudly spam the buttons. I am going to spam the buttons. That's how you play some video games, especially this one. And, so what are my moves right now? I'm not going to be the best player. And, for now, I'll do it on normal, and then I might turn it to hard when we get to Z. Or we are on Z. I might, when Raditz appears, I'll just do the first couple battles, because I'm level 1 right now. And then we'll fight Raditz on hard mode. Ooh. Alright, I have to wait. It's okay. Alright, so in RPGs, because that's... Unless, you know, I can extend my combos and I just don't know it. This is pretty much an RPG, but it's not like they make you go grind. You kind of just play through it in a straightforward way, and there's no need for grinding. And, yeah, no, it's pretty fun though, but there's just some moments where you have to wait for the enemy, and that's, besides the loading screens being so long, because that sucks too, but I can just edit those out for this. But for now, yeah, the waiting for the enemy part, so I'm going to have to figure out something to do other than blocking and sitting there. I'm going to have to do some bits. Oh, Goku. You ever wondered what it would be like to drive a car? Yeah, I've driven before. You should get your license. Goku's had his license way before that filler episode came out, although that filler episode was pretty funny. I do always watch it. Yeah, he's in like cover art earlier, probably in Saiyan Saga or Namek stuff. Here he is. This game is cool because it adds a little bit of like story to villains who are gonna appear. There's like, it introduces them extra early, which is what the anime already did. There's several Dragon Ball and early Z. They always introduce the villains slightly earlier. Tien and Chaozu got like a whole filler episode. Goku saw them 3 years sooner than he should have. And then in that movie, there's like 3 different introductions to Tien. That movie came out third, I guess, after his canonical introduction. But still, Emperor Chaozu, the young emperor.
The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me.
That movie was fucking awesome. What planet was he sent? I think that's the best Dragon Ball movie. Mystical Adventure.
I think it's called
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh wait.
Now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking
Wrong thing.
Damn that Kakarot.
Other
What the hell is he doing?
Titanic gargantuan media series. Anime series.
Attack of the Saiyans.
Yeah, Pokemon, DBZ, and Sailor Moon were the that wasn't that the shit in North America in the early 2000s. For the those were the first titans of
We better head home or Mom's gonna
for
be
the long
really
running
mad at
series
us.
anyway.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super strong?
There's a lot of classics
Yeah,
before that.
a guy going by the name of Piccolo. He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again. So I'm
Yeah,
hoping to
right
get
now it's
stronger,
Piccolo,
and
but
soon.
then it'll be Vegeta, and then Hit, and then Jiren, and then
You know, I
Broly.
bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
Broly 2.
I don't think Mom would like that very much.
Good Broly.
Ah, that's right.
Well, I liked old Broly. I liked movie
Totally
8.
forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients
Let's
for her.
see.
How could I not remember
There was
that?
13 Z movies. I'd put Broly in the top 5 easily.
So, should we head home
Yeah,
now?
let's head home, Gohan.
All right.
Right.
Because last time I explored around, but I'll get straight to it until we can actually fly around and there's actually stuff to do. Because right now I'm just going to go around and collect apples. That would be boring. Let's just go do the Raditz stuff.
Hang on tight.
Sometime between Raditz and the Saiyans coming, that's when you can actually go check out some cool stuff. Just like the show,
Bye-bye!
it doesn't add a whole lot extra to what the manga did until the training between, you know, when the Saiyans were on their way for a year. And then it went... It did some... That's some of my favorite filler in Z. I'm pressing the button to dash and I can't dash and it makes me sad. I guess I have the kid in the front
Only
seat.
those with a pure heart can ride it.
It's kind of weird saying
That
that.
explains why you've got
Okay,
no
let's
problems
go.
there.
Yeah, this is fun.
Whee! Flying Nimbus. Wouldn't that be kind of weird if
Something tells
So
me
what
we're
if
gonna
what
be
if
a
someone
little
is
late.
pure of heart and then while they're riding the cloud they just do something unspeakable and they just fall? I guess they would fall right through it from that.
Hey, Chi-Chi, we're back, and we got food.
Hi, Mom.
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't have taken you so long to gather ingredients.
My God.
Yeah, sorry about that. We did some training too.
You're supposed to introduce Gohan to Master Roshi and the others today.
Oops. I'm so used to clicking.
That's today?
Of course.
Sorry
If
about
they're
that.
talking, I'll let it
I
go.
promise I'll remember next time.
Because I
Forget
love
it.
the voice acting, of
What are
course.
you waiting for? Get in here. I need to get cooking right away.
Oh boy, did you say dinner? Who do you think could eat more? Goku or Luffy? Because I'm sure it's close. And Luffy having a rubber stomach, by the way, that doesn't matter. Because Kid, Eustace Kid, also became a big fat tank man when he ate a bunch of food in the prison. So, or whatever. What are we doing? Just one dish, right? Select boiled fish. Okay, jeez. Alright, is that better? You made me audibly mash the button down. Oops, I did it
I'm going to see
again.
Master Roshi, my old...
Oh, yeah.
Search the house. Ooh, old memories. Let's take a trip down memory road. This is a good old episode 16, I think, more or less, where the first arc just ended and then Krillin appeared and they started training for the first tournament, which was in 9 months. So why does the first arc, by the way, the first arc with Pilaf, they wished for panties, 9 months go by, not a year. And then the Red Ribbon Army arc, they wish for Bora back. So I'm just saying, 9 months isn't a year. Was there an extra 3 months
Alright,
between
I'm
Jackie Chun
finished.
and
Here are your lunches.
Colonel Silver?
Dig in
Because it
whenever
didn't
you're
seem like
hungry.
it.
Thanks,
I know I'm
Gigi.
picking apart at it.
Your stuff's the best. Really gets the blood pumping and
Just
the
'cause.
muscles moving, right, Gohan?
Well, I mean, I didn't discover that. Well, so when I watched the series, I think I did have that thought. But, it's hardly original. I don't think I've put anyone by Chi-Chi. I need them on my valuable fighters. Or I shouldn't have put it like that.
Later, Chi-Chi. We're
I
out to
don't
see
even
Master
eat
Roshi.
meals in this game.
Wait a second. Are you forgetting something?
I just go by the
Goku?
fire,
I thought you had something for
and I
Gohan.
beat the enemies up. So that's why I should
Oh,
play
yeah,
it on
that's
hard.
right.
Because I barely ever need... If I play it on hard, do I need to have a meal for every
That little
single
ball on
battle?
top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa.
How do
after
other
he
people
died.
play this? Maybe I should just
That's
have it
not
on
all you
hard
got from
for,
You were
like,
also named
Raditz
after him.
and Nappa, like, main characters. And if it's all the
Oh my,
RPG
Gohan looks
horde
so
battles
handsome.
and training and all the
He'll be
in-between
like he's
stuff,
watching over
then
you
I'll just play it
whenever
on
you wear
normal and
that
get through it.
hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I will. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
All right, we're leaving for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan. And Gohan, be on your best behavior.
I will, Mom. Bye.
I want you both home by supper, you got it?
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought together. With them, anything the heart
what's
desires
happening?
can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power. These mysterious wish-granting orbs are known as the Dragon Balls. And it's around these Dragon Balls that this extraordinary story unfolds, with new challenges and adventures awaiting Goku and his friends
Wow,
at
it's
every
the shot
turn.
from the opening. Or is the opening from the shot?
Hey, Dad.
I still
What's
can't
Master
boost?
Roshi like?
Well,
Darn.
he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
Really?
Though,
Dad,
it's a shame he's kind of a
how come it's been 4 whole years and you haven't introduced me to any one of your
Now
friends?
he's my best friend.
Is Krillin strong,
Tug's
just
collar.
Like you?
Yeah? Seriously,
Like no baby
out of all
shower?
the
Oh, I
guys
guess there was
know,
probably
he's
baby
definitely
shower
up
and
there. There's also
Yeah,
a
I
woman
guess
named
maybe
Bulma.
Gohan was
See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into
1
me.
to 1.5,
We ended up going on
and then they
adventures
haven't seen each
together.
other in,
If we hadn't done that,
because he's
I
4
probably
now,
wouldn't have
right?
met Master Roshi and the others.
I don't know.
I see.
It's weird that they're all just meeting Gohan. How old before you can talk? Like, he seriously doesn't remember anyone?
Goku!
Probably been at least 3 years.
Yo,
Oh, and who's this little guy?
meet my son.
Oh, wait, no, that's the weird thing. No one called each other. No one had a single phone call and went, hey, by the way, my fucking son is here and he talks now. Hey, Bulma, I heard of you. Nothing like that. That's the weird part. What the heck?
Gohan? Oh, so you named him after your
TV
grandpa,
series
huh?
logic. Everyone's
Yeah.
got to be like, oh,
Suits
look
him,
at the
don't you think?
difference. I haven't seen you once in 4 years. Why? That's so mean. Can I triple jump yet? No? I can run. Oh, I can do
Better
this.
Say hi to everyone.
Oh, I can't go that far, but I can do a super jump. Ready? Aw. That's cool. Yeah, well, that's a weird
really go
because
for
we
some
all know
food
what
right
happens
about
in this
now.
scene right after this. Anyway. Oh, Toriyama. How do I super jump?
I'd better say hi to everyone.
No, super jump. Yeah, it will not.
Nothing for me over here.
I didn't actually mean to run there. It will not let me jump high. Normally you can triple jump, or
Training lately?
when I'm dashing like that,
Well,
he
not
jumps
as much as
really
I
high
want
and
to.
it wouldn't let me.
Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mmm,
Yeah, I haven't trained myself either.
I see.
Piccolo
Goku has
taking
his
care
weights
of,
on.
things have been
Makes
pretty
sense.
quiet. Hey, you two. What are you talking
Krillin doesn't.
about? Nothing really. I could have sworn you two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
I gotta say,
Guess
I'm
there's
starting
no
to
fooling
really,
you, is
really
there,
like the
Master Roshi?
It would
short,
seem you've
bald,
both forgotten
but
that
really
training is a
jacked
daily activity,
guy
not
archetype.
something you do only on
They're just like
special
all.
occasions. You should be
I guess does
moving,
Usopp?
learning,
Usopp's not bald,
playing,
but does
eating,
Usopp count
and
as like
resting
the
every day.
short
That's the
but
way of the
really
turtle
muscular
sport.
archetype person who,
argue
and they
with
don't
you
act
there.
like a tough guy.
Now,
They just are
Make sure you
really
two
tough.
never forget your daily
Like
training.
Krillin's really
I've got
tough.
a little challenge for you.
Not in the grand scheme of things, in the big ocean of aliens. I'm talking about on Earth.
Come report back to me once
And
you've
even in the
finished
grand
your
scheme of things, he
training.
is still pretty fucking
Yes,
good.
sir,
Like,
Master Roshi.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
I don't.
Now,
Power scaling's
to get
hard,
back
but
to my
in
usual
Super, how
enjoyment.
strong would Krillin be if he fought, like, you know, Namek or Android Saga characters? At the very least, right? Because by the end of Namek, he was at least as strong as Nappa or Vegeta, somewhere in there. From the Saiyan Saga, I mean. Namek, Krillin, potential unlocked, was as strong as, a little stronger than Nappa, I think. So, I'm sure he's gone above and beyond the Ginyu Force by now in like current Super stuff. Hopefully. At least be a match for an android, like his wife, at least. Like, not die when they spar seriously. I'm not saying he could take on an android.
Yes.
But they can write whatever they fucking want now. They show Super Saiyan Blue in every episode. In my opinion, the one that sticks out is when the alien ship attacked the park that Android 17 was protecting, and he was gone, and Goku was protecting it, and an alien ship came, and Goku was on the ship, and then he blasted a hole in the wall or something, and then he's like, oh no, the air's getting sucked out. What do I do? And he goes Super Saiyan Blue. I was like, offended. I'm like, he stands there, what do I do? I pictured Goku from the 21st tournament in the second arc, thinking up something to fucking do in that scenario.
Yeah.
Go Super Saiyan Blue for that. Come on.
All right. What
Like,
should
and
I
at
do
least
now?
I pictured, because I like Super Saiyan 4. Say what you want about GT, I don't really defend GT, but the Super Saiyan 4 transformation, without all that stupid context around it, and I do kind of like the origin story of it too. And the design is super cool. So that transformation is amazing, and I can just picture, that same scene where he just pulls out Super Saiyan Blue for the nonsense filler goofiness, but he goes Super Saiyan 4 for something that goofy. Well, I'm sure there's a scene like that in GT, but they didn't do it too hard. I felt
All right.
the Super Saiyan 4 was giving off this cool, powerful feeling. I like it. I respect Super Saiyan 4. Usually, Vegeta kind of cheated. Gogeta was awesome.
What's
So,
this?
Super Saiyan Blue, it's probably at the bottom of my tier list for appearance-wise. It looks fine. I'm not saying it looks dumb. It looks fine, but the usage and the repetitiveness, I'm done. I'm over it. I miss Super Saiyan God with the red hair. Looks so cool. They haven't overused it yet. I mean, they could. Since Battle of Gods, they've used it. You know, the manga used it, but it's in black and white, so I hardly count that. The manga used it for Hit in that Tournament of Power, and then in the anime they brought it back. Was it in Goku Black? In the manga it was in Goku Black. Goku and Vegeta used Super Saiyan God against the two villains. And then Tournament of Power is when we saw it next in the anime. He used it like once or twice. And then he went Blue Kaioken. Oh, so Blue Kaioken is really cool. I love that. I just pretend that the goofy blue nonsense didn't happen when I see Blue Kaioken. I love that. That's one of the good ones. We love Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. But the first one, without Kaioken, there's nothing to be excited for. I want Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan 3 we never see anymore. They claim that it's useless now. Okay, whatever. I really like Super Saiyan 4. And they do not overuse it. Because they couldn't possibly overuse it. They don't use GT stuff. Well, I guess in Heroes. Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And all those games. So, I watched all those cutscenes. They're cool. You see Super Saiyan 4 characters. Oh, yeah, and then Xeno Goku. Or Xeno Goku is one of the coolest Goku designs, too. Like, I don't care if it makes sense. He just looks cool. And he has the power pole, right? Fuck. Any Goku with the power pole is the best.
Yep.
So, like, everyone has their favorite Super Saiyan forms. What's the best Goku design? Just Goku. 90% of these are like black hair base form. He could be in a you could say I like the Super Saiyan 4 pants.
Like
that counts. But I'm talking about their clothing and their character design and their appearance. Right? And if we're talking about Goku, I really like when we first see him in the 23rd tournament, because he goes from being really small when he was 12/15, and now when he was 18, and he showed up and he took the wrapping off his hair, and then he starts fighting in the tournament and he takes his weights off to fight Tien, and he's like, now it's time to use my real speed. I was like, oh, that Goku is like, what if Rock Lee was actually the main character of Naruto, and then he grew up to be Rock Lee and Shippuden, and he's like, oh, the Akatsuki, and he takes his fucking, all of his clothes are weighted or something, and he takes his shirt, and he obviously has clothes under that. That's not what I meant. Oh, well, we're safe. This is the best case scenario. If Raditz landed by either Hercule or Farmer with the shotgun, then the Earth is saved. They're stronger than even Goku, and what's the problem? Actually, okay, what's Popo's power level? Because I think I read somewhere, I don't know if I take it seriously or not, but it puts him like above Raditz and between Raditz and Nappa, and I'm like, holy shit. So if Popo showed up, he could flick away King Piccolo, but oh yeah, and then that would kill Kami.
A power level of only 5?
Popo could show up and destroy Raditz. I could see it. I could see Popo beating Broly though, so I don't know. Hi. Nice muscles.
Is this the best this planet can muster?
And then he wouldn't be saying Kakarot. He would be saying Popo! Popo! Screaming. Oh, that would be the Broly sequel movie should have been Popo versus Broly, not Gohan.
What in the world could that
You know what? I've had enough of your shit.
I've never felt a power like this.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna... Okay.
Not sure.
Anyways.
But I better check.
Piccolo's got his weights on too. I love weighted, the taking the weights off gimmick. I'm glad they stopped doing it before it got old, but I love seeing it.
Well, now this could be.
Yeah, like I was saying with Rock Lee from Naruto, it's like if Rock Lee was the main character. That's what I see when I see Goku
And who is it?
fighting Tien or Piccolo Jr. or even Raditz. It's just really early Z or at the end of Dragon Ball. I think that's my favorite Goku.
Who the hell are you?
And he's just like, he's not complete. He doesn't call himself master until he gets to Namek. Like he's a master of his own martial arts now. Not Kami,
If that's
Korin,
true, what are you even doing here? You got a death
Popo,
wish?
Master Roshi, King Kai, nobody else. The gravity chamber is his master.
A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others.
I've mastered my own
You
limits.
wouldn't even be a warm-up for
And then I guess they did away with that because when you ever actually done? He's never actually done because to this day, from episode 1 and to this very day, Whis keeps pointing out Goku's main flaw he's had his whole life. He lets his guard down. He's always too lax. He always provides an opening. And you know what? If you look at the story, he's like, give Piccolo Jr. Sensu Bean. Oh, what are you doing? And then he did that with Vegeta. No, Krillin, let Vegeta live. I want to punch him more in the future. And then with Frieza, he's like, I'll give you some energy, but don't use it all at once. And then Frieza's like, here's your energy back. And he's like, Bakadayo! Okay, that wasn't a Goku voice at all, but... You fool! And then what was the other one? Moron? I think Kai says moron or something. In one of them he says moron. I kind of like you fool the most. But and Frieza still lived after that. He did kill Frieza. So Goku always, I mean, he used to be. He murders. When he was a kid, he's murdered countless times. And then lately he murders when it's like an animal or something. It's not a big deal. But in Dragon Ball, just picturing him taking on when the Red Ribbon Army pissed him off, and he just went ham and treated it like a Warriors game.
It's my turn now. time to show you what real power looks
Yeah, and usually he lets enemies die around him and kill themselves and stuff, so whatever.
like. That's got to be Kakarot.
But he didn't let Gohan spare Cell, that's for sure. And Boo, same thing. You can't, well, in a way, he said, oh, I hope you come back as a better person. In a way, in a fucking poetic way, he kind of spared Boo. Soul purified him? I don't know. Imagine being Oob, though. Wow, the main character of the show took me on as his disciple. I bet I'm gonna be used so frequently. Series over, credits.
You've grown.
Oh boy, the start of a brand new anime-only series, GT. I bet I'm gonna be like the main character's best, but fuck Oob. That's the anime staff saying fuck Oob. I like Oob, but they didn't use him. So I don't even know him that much. He was in like 2 episodes in the whole series.
Got to be kidding me. You don't
He was in
remember?
Super, actually. They mentioned Oob.
Allow me to
Dende
refresh
talked
your
about him, and
memory.
he looks down, and Oob is like really young in his village.
You were
something.
born on planet Vegeta. You're a
But,
member of a proud and mighty warrior race.
It would
the
be cool to
Saiyans.
see Oob come back.
And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
You're lying. That can't
And
be
yes,
true.
I know what the 6th
Long
DLC
ago,
is.
you were
I'm
sent
aware.
to this pathetic
It's probably
planet
out by the
to
time I
rid it
upload
of
this.
all life. We Saiyans searched
Looking
the
forwards
universe
to
for
it.
habitable
I'm gonna do
planets
everything.
and wipe
That'll be
out
the last thing
all
I do,
who
I guess, because I'm doing everything in order.
so that
Yeah,
we
that'll
can
be
sell
even
those
after
planets
Beerus
to
and
the highest
Frieza.
bidder.
Because it's the Peaceful
We
World saga.
snot-nosed brats
Wow,
like you
okay.
are sent to low-level planets.
So we have a tournament at the front, and the tournament
fortunately,
kind
it
of
looks
at the
like
back.
This one's got a moon.
It's kind of a tournament because it's a tournament that
Guy's telling
begins,
the truth, and these Saiyans
and then
are
there's
some
2
real bad
matches,
dudes.
and then Goku flies off.
Wait. What about the moon?
And I
What
doubt
does that have to do with anything?
that the DLC is the rest of the tournament that was off screen. I
We
kind of
Saiyans
doubt it.
release
It'll
our
probably
true
not
power
show that.
whenever there's a full moon.
Just
Even
be a whole
chumps
bunch of
like
stuff
you
before
should
it
know
is,
that.
and after it, but not tournament stuff that we didn't see. It'll end the tournament and then give us stuff. That's my guess.
You guys are the
Like
worst.
missions and
My name's
stuff
Son Goku,
that
and I'm
aren't
from Earth.
tournament
Take your
matches.
lies and get out of here.
They'll give us content, no doubt. At least
Well,
2 or
I
3
couldn't
hours
even if
of
I
non-stop
wanted to.
playing.
Because planet Vegeta
But-
was blown to smithereens by a meteor. Almost all of
How
our
above
brethren
and beyond
been
will they
turned
go?
to space dust now. Including me and you, there are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet
4.
that should fetch us a high
There are
price.
only 4 Saiyans
The 3
left.
of us were going to have a hell of a time trying
Well,
to overtake
8 or 9.
and that's when I remembered you. Kakarot. The planet
Well,
is
he
as
should
good
know
as
about
ours
Tarble.
if you join us.
If you want to
Come
consider
on, Kakarot,
Tarble,
think of the
Vegeta's
fun we'll
brother,
have. Isn't your Saiyan blood
canon,
boiling with
they mention
excitement?
him in
Just shut
Super.
up.
They mention him in
You think
Yo
I'm
Son
joining you,
Goku
then
and his
you're
friends
dumber than you
return.
look.
And I could go on about what that is. I think of it as Dragon Ball Super Episode 0.
That little runt with the tail
Basically.
behind you is your kid,
It
right?
was a prequel to Battle
So
of
just
Gods.
take him
Takes
instead.
place right before it.
Come
It's
any
just
closer
goofy,
and I'll knock
but
you
it's
sky
cool to
high.
see all the
Back
characters come
off.
back. It came out in 2000,
Oh yeah? Well, go ahead if you think you can.
2010, around there. I'm probably 5 years off, but Battle of Gods was
Gohan's not going anywhere with you.
2014 or something, and it came out a year or 2 before that. I don't know if I'm a little off or way off. When did Battle of Gods came out? I was in fucking high school when that came out, so 2014, 13? I
Get out of here! Kakarot, don't
think it's
turn your
13 or
back on
14.
your family. You're evil. What
Ow.
happened to your
Yeah, because I think Resurrection F was 2013, yeah?
Time ago.
Why would you
450.
do that?
Because Super started. I'm gonna stop talking about dates now.
This planet isn't half bad.
The only dates I want to talk about are all the massive amounts of hits I get, clearly. Okay, so this fight, this ain't no fight. Raditz kicks Goku, knees him in the stomach. He kneed me in the stomach. And then he fell. And that's it. That's no fight. It's like the Raccoon fight. All these video games. Oh, look. Goku showed up and elbowed Raccoon in the stomach. There we go. And then they make that Raccoon fight an entire thing with all the health bars. Like, honestly, Goku shows up, elbows him in the tummy, and then he falls over and you see his crack out for like 30 episodes until Namek explodes. What a way to go. Yeah, and then your boss blows you up. Your corpse.
Don't even think about trying to be a hero.
So, I've been thinking. I love calling Clinkenbeard, and I have zero complaints. But so there's two Gohan voices. There's the original one that is, I'm sorry I don't have a name off the top of my head. Because, I mean, I met Colleen in a convention. I got her autograph. I talked with her for a minute. She's awesome. I love One Piece and Luffy. And she does a good Kid Gohan. From Kid Gohan all the way to when he fights Cell. Gohan sounds like Luffy. And that's in Kai. I think Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2 and all the video games after that, and Kai and onwards, and I think that's like the mid-2000s.
What's your angle in all this?
2010s? No, yeah, it was like 2010 when Kai took over. So Frieza and Gohan and Bulma, I think, and a lot of characters changed. I don't think Bulma, but a lot of characters changed slightly. And original Gohan I love. But it is just Kid Goku, and it's the same voice, so that person, you know, keeps being in the show, and I appreciate hearing them. But the question is, do you like original Gohan's voice in the dub or Kai Gohan? Because I like Luffy, but I think, so for Luffy, irreplaceable. For Gohan, I don't know why I want to give the tiniest slight edge to the original voice actor. And I think it was a male who did Kid Goku and Kid Gohan in the dub. So, but, you know, and then there's Goku's voice actors. That one's not even a question, though. Masako Nozawa. Masako Nozawa easily is the best Goku voice actress / actor ever out of all languages. I haven't heard all the languages, and I understand that there's so many, like, so many.
Thank you.
I've seen a video where there's, just in that video I watched, there was over 10 different languages comparing, like, Final Flash or something. And I understand that it's a big market, worldwide. In Japan alone, like, if the whole world was Japan, One Piece is in first place in terms of manga series, by far, with a giant gap. But worldwide, it's Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and then, like, One Piece. And also Bleach is up there, too. Like, worldwide, it's a little bit more balanced like that. Because we, like, I don't know, my theory is Dragon Ball Z and Naruto with the, like, the epic fighting, and they power up and glow, and they get battle damage, and they're scraped up by the end, and it's just like a fucking Pokemon battle. It's awesome. And One Piece is slightly less about that. It takes slightly longer to get there. Yeah, so maybe that's it. The patience, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Oh yeah.
No,
Whee!
none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea.
I'm like, where am I going?
Brother either.
You can now fly while playing as Goku. Which means I can get off the Nimbus now. Alright, let's test my theory out. So if I'm pure of heart now, what if I'm like,
What happened whenever mine got grabbed?
fuck, shit, ass. Aw, Goku. Now you're falling. It's okay, we can fly. Woo! Yeah, flying is like way, way, way better. Can I even dash when I have the Nimbus on? I realize there's 2 side quests there. I just kind of want to get to the point. And then after we beat Raditz up, we can worry about those. Now that I think about it, are they still going to be there? Because Goku's going to not be alive? He's gonna become unalived. Okay, what? Select the dish. I'm trying. Let's go. Has to be that one, whatever. My PS4 is like trying really hard for this. I appreciate it. What year did I buy that thing?
710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted. What? Another reading, and it's heading straight for me. There's 1. Oh, there's 2. With
I don't know, but I've had it like 10
322 and
years.
334. They've come.
Poor thing. My 2 of my buddies, their PS4s like started being
I'm here to get my
really
son back.
fucked up
Where is
from
he?
all of the dust.
You're hiding him somewhere, aren't
I
you?
guess, I don't know. They're just so
Screaming was
old. One of
giving
them
me a
stopped playing a
headache, so I
disc.
locked him up in there. But
Oh yeah,
forget
one of
about
them,
the
it just
rocks.
refuses to
Don't
eject
tell
the
me
disc
you
that's in it.
actually
You can't
think
get
you
disc out of
stand a
it, and
chance
it obviously it's not gonna play discs now.
Fool!
But I think
Don't
it works, the
even
disc in
call
it.
yourself a Saiyan.
Whatever's stuck in there, it
Prepare
works.
to die.
Okay, brother.
You know, believe it or not,
I will defeat you now. You're a disgrace to all Saiyans. Now die. Double Sunday.
Raditz is kind of fun to do. He's like one of the go-to evil villains that wants to kill you because you're scum.
I'm so much more powerful than you. You are laughably weak.
Okay, fucking 1,200 was your number? Shut up. Dude, if Nappa can lift 2 fingers and turn you to space dust, why are you even talking? Use your mouth to beg for mercy, bitch.
That's it.
Fucking like Goku bullies his brother because he fucking overtrained.
I went to the hypersonic climb chamber.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought he was glitching. I saw his hair underneath the ground.
I went to the hypersonic climb chamber for training.
It's not called that. Oop, I thought he was done. Silly me. I should probably go to my moves. I haven't gone to my skill tree or done anything like that yet. So I'll do that right after this. I think we fight Raditz twice, right? I'll probably get to be Piccolo next, though.
Fuck you. I'm gonna kick your ass, you weak little bitch. Why haven't you been training in gravity?
Game ends now.
Damn you, Kakarot. You can't call me that. That's why you can't ride the cloud.
Yeah, if Goku bullied his brother, he wouldn't be pure of heart.
Even with your
Okay,
combined power, you're
is that
still
true?
pathetic.
Because when I think of Goku's pure of heart,
Considering you weren't smart enough to
remember Ninja Murasaki was underwater breathing through a bamboo shoot? And Goku's like,
gotta be kidding me.
the kettle is just done boiling, excellent. And he proceeds to pour boiling water down it.
The 2 Saiyans I mentioned
Oh, pure of
earlier,
heart.
very
That's
powerful
savage. That guy inhaled it.
If you've got a new attack hidden up your
He
sleeve,
kind of
now's
deserves
the
it,
time
but
to
I'm just
use it,
saying.
Goku.
Actually, who deserves that?
sorry. sorry.
Boiling water
I'm fresh out.
directly into your mouth and throat. Oh,
I actually came up with a
I
new
hate it when I
technique
burn
when I
the
was
top of
training.
my mouth and tongue on like hot chocolate or whatever. Oh,
Man, it'd be easier just to lie down
this
and
is
wait for the
boiling
sweet
liquid,
release of
but
death.
I'm simply too hungry
Just
to
gonna need
care.
enough time to charge up the proper energy for it.
Tastes like numb.
Gonna need you to keep him busy
Now
while
I can't
deal
taste
with
my
this.
next 8 meals.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
Hope you're ready.
I love this fight. This is like the, well, is this the first Z level battle? Or is
Don't know when to quit.
Goku versus Piccolo Jr. from the last arc the first Z level battle? Oh, we're Goku twice?
You two
Come on, I want to
decide
give him better numbers. Whatever.
Whatever, you're just level 6. I'm... How? Wait. I'm level 4?
So Goku is 23 right now. He's 23 when he has his 4-year-old son. And why is he level 4 then? That's hilarious. Because RPG. Alright. I like when their stun breaks, but I'm honestly, fuck you. I keep doing that. I keep doing that too early. Come on, get at least one good combo off while you're in power-up mode. There we go. I like when their stun breaks, but I'm not sure how to actively break their stun on purpose. And then because when their stun breaks, you can do these little cool cutscenes when you use a move. And you can also do this. Slow the game down, by the way. So not only fishing, not only trying to make the game bigger, like I'm not going to say open world, people love that, saying that. But slowing down the game like this, like whenever you want, you just have to press R1 or L1. Like so when you're using a move, as soon as you click it, slow the game down and it's fucking so cool. Just because I like this shit. Super cool, cell shaded, slow mo, Kamehameha particles. I love it. It's intoxicating. Alright. It's gonna be fun when I get Kaioken because so far every I think for Piccolo and as well as Raditz, they were like glowing red. So it just kind of looks like everyone has Kaioken in these Dragon Ball Z games sometimes, when red is the thing they choose for like hyper mode. Like Budokai 3. It just kind of, in Budokai 3, I played HD. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I played the Budokai 3 HD for 360. And yeah, everyone had that red hyper mode, and it was kind of funny. I think even in Naruto games, there's a Naruto game, I forget which one, but everyone's power-up mode was red, and Naruto's QB Nine-Tails Chakra power-up is red, and it just seemed like everyone kind of had that. Fuck you. Not happening. It appears I'll have to use my healing item. I kind of jumped the gun there. Nope, not today. I just realized I'm not saying anything because I don't want to get hit by old shish. Whoa. Let's go. Ow. Okay, so I don't know how to... Can I make a combo longer? Is there anything? Because you can end it with triangle. I do this to not get hit because I wasn't blocking there. You can press X in the middle of combo and it's a different ending. Okay, it ends differently. The key to get better is just number go bigger. You go to your skill tree and you press things and you grind, right? Well, you don't grind. There's no reason to grind. In fact, I keep forgetting. I keep saying I'm going to put it on hard mode for Raditz, but I guess... Maybe, okay. It's too late at this point. Boom. When Nappa and Vegeta get here, I will absolutely have it on hard mode. and then we'll see. Cause on my file I played up to Cell, and I turned it on and off. Like I had it from hard to normal, back and forth. And one time I had to turn it off. I was Vegeta on Namek, and I fought Dodoria over and over for 40 minutes, and I was really getting pissed off. So I just turned it. Relax. Fine, you can spaz out before I defeat you. Whatever. So after like 40 minutes of fighting Dodoria on hard mode and like running out of healing items, and then I would need healing items immediately after that battle, and I was just using them all and I was getting frustrated, so I turned it to normal. Boom, got Raditz. And then I turned it back to hard for, seriously, Zarbon, the Ginyu Force, Frieza. I had it on hard the whole rest of the game until I just felt like turning it off sometime in the Android arc. Was using like a lot of healing items or something. That's always the only thing. If you have 10 healing items, you could beat anyone. Like, they're not going to be over leveled. Just takes longer.
Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy.
Okay, so in the second tournament, the 22nd Budokai Tenkaichi,
Good work, Goku. Hold on
that was
to
the
that
Crane
tail.
School one. Goku learned how to, like, Krillin grabbed his tail in their match, and he's like, I was faking it. And so off screen, he learned how to overcome. Oh yeah, and then I don't know if it was filler or not, but it showed. It's probably filler. It showed him swinging around with monkeys, and they were swinging off his tail, and he was like, "Urgh." So that's kind of cool. But oh yeah, but so Raditz never overcame his tail weakness. That's so funny. What a.
I can't believe you fell for it.
It's
You might actually
there's
be
just
the
no
toughest
respect
guy
for
I've ever
Raditz.
met. Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my
He's
little
the
brother.
first villain. He'll be a measuring stick. Stronger than everything in Dragon Ball. Weaker than everything in Z. Even the movies, like, could he beat Garlic Jr. from Dead Zone? Probably, but still, yeah, and he has a grade 8 form if he really wanted to. But Garlic Jr. is also immortal, so I can't even give him that. Oh, this is so cool. I am a big fan of Naruto, Storm, and CyberConnect 2, and Naruto and Dragon Ball, like, in general. I love the pretty cutscenes. CyberConnect 2 makes some, and Bandai Namco makes some fucking really gorgeous content. And they're good games too. Like, if they were just pretty, I wouldn't care as much. Storm? I've played more Storm than I care to admit. It's really fun. I wish there was a Dragon Ball game like Storm. And I wish there was a... What's the best Dragon Ball game? Like a Xenoverse. I always wished there was like a Xenoverse for... And I guess that's what Boruto Shinobi Strikers. Naruto Cross Boruto. That stupid game. I mean, I barely gave it a chance. I really should try it. But I don't know. Looks dumb. Shinobi Striker. Xenoverse. Xenoverse was really good. There is problems with it. There isn't a Dragon Ball game that's like, oh, it's perfect. Because I can't think of one. Xenoverse for what it is. Kakarot for being a RPG, which it's not even the best game ever. It's good. It's got lots of... The DLC makes it look really awesome. It's fun. What else? I'd say the Budokai series, including Infinite World, which is practically Budokai 4. Tenkaichi, particularly 3. Raging Blast was alright. What's the other one? What do you call it? Burst Limit. was okay. But yeah, so which one is like, oh, it's the best? The best in terms of
Transmitted to them.
the roster?
The other side.
I'm thinking Tenkaichi 3, obviously. And there's a new one coming out, Dragon Ball Z Sparking, which is what they're all called. Card.
How long until then?
Yeah, but Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is basically what's coming out. It's going to be Infinite World Tenkaichi. Okay, that's a lot of titles. It's going to be really fun. It's a 3D one. Because Budokai 3 was 2.5D, 2D.
1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
So you could just say, like, you know, if you're into the 2D ones, you'll probably like Budokai 3 or Infinite World or 2. If you like the 3D stuff, you'll probably like Tenkaichi and Raging Blast. If you like Xenoverse and that's your thing, Kakarot, you know, this is the game that'll have the longest story mode, like, and you know why, how RPGs work. Oh, look at the back of his head.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku. Hang in there. It's not like you to give up so easily.
Oh no, there's not even any blood or red.
You know,
What happened?
dying. It's a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but don't you worry. I'm gonna bring you back really
His mouth
soon.
looks kind of funny.
Thank you. Goku. What the?
He's gone.
I always forget that Krillin is there holding his hand when he dies.
Do with this.
That's sweet. I always think he like passes out right before they get there or something. It's kind of sad.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone
Hold
back to life.
on a second.
Also,
Goku disappears right away.
With me for the time being.
And then
What?
when he arrives to fight Vegeta and Nappa, when he arrives to fight Nappa,
With a little training in the
he
right
looks around and there's corpses everywhere.
capable of serious
Yamcha, Tien,
We're going to need all the power we can
not
get
Chaozu,
before
but
those two Saiyans
so there's
show up
corpses.
in years.
Why didn't they disappear right away? What the fuck? Because they kept their bodies and they went to King Kai's. In fact, it took, what was it, like 2 weeks or a month or something for them to get there? Between Goku dying and then Goku heading to Namek, which he took 6 days to get there. The others took 2 weeks. And then how long did it take after Vegeta to prep for Namek? I'm thinking it was maybe max 2 weeks. So I'm just saying
on a
between
planet
Vegeta
far,
and
far from Earth.
getting back from Namek, like 2 months?
Raditz, the bastard went
I forget how long they said it took. Probably a couple weeks.
He always wasn't.
Yeah, but why didn't their bodies disappear right away? Just saying.
Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish?
And that makes me think in Dragon Ball.
All right,
Krillin,
let's go.
Roshi, Chaozu, they had their bodies frozen in the
Don't
capsule.
make me laugh. We have no more use for that
So
dead
they didn't
wish.
chill and meet King Yama. It's kind of weird.
Could wish for
Goku
eternal
is
youth
pure
or
of heart
immortality.
and
Can
saved
you
the world
imagine
from
it?
King Piccolo and shit.
Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
So,
Sounds good to
and
me.
Junior.
Count me in.
Alright. That was a terrible Nappa.
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining
Vegeta,
immortality with the Dragon Balls,
I'm haunting
the two
you.
Saiyans made their way to Earth.